If you want to join, add me. I'll accept it and then join. It's that easy.
Instead of being able to travel the world and do that.
So if you want to join, just add me and we can play.
Walk around. I was just telling someone this the other day.
Okay, well, let's get into some Minecraft. I don't know why I put a crafting table right there.
But I could go. No,
put a crafting table there.
If I went there to play the show, maybe 3 to 5
put my furnace.
or more depending on the city.
Make up here the kitchen. Furnace right
I don't
there.
mind that. I like not doing tons of this kind of stuff.
And then my smithing table where I get some netherite after I find some diamonds and go to the nether and get some netherite armor.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying in general, it's just something for me. When I put out my album Perception a couple years ago,
let's place down my bed. I'm gonna make about like right here. Set my spawn point.
I don't know, man. It was just a
And yeah, keep inventory is off
I
too.
never toured that much. I never answered
Ooh, infected villager.
day or whatever. And I'm also like a pretty deep person, so sometimes I'm like, oh man, I wish like
Dang it.
doing interviews
I was gonna cure him.
deeper and things like that, So that was just like a stressful, different experience for me altogether.
Go.
But back to your original question, which I don't remember exactly what it was because we got off of it. But
Go up here. Go here.
Yeah, I think sometimes maybe I am the underdog or just
Grab some bamboo.
artist.
Ooh, inventory's full.
At this point,
Don't really need the bones right now. I'm not working on a farm yet.
Keep doing what I'm doing. I think the fans love it.
You mentioned it a few times already that you're quite deep, and obviously listening to your music, you know that, and a lot of it is very vulnerable. Is there ever a point where you just think to yourself, you know what, I really shouldn't be putting this out, or you're scared to, or was there
Trying to go to another
you managed to kick the doors down and just be like, you know what, I'm gonna do this, because it's obviously working.
I think
Get a brewing stand, go to another and get a brewing stand, or try and find a village. Or, be honest, I'm gonna go back to my house and put my chords in chat.
I don't know if there's like massive regrets or anything too specific that I've
Where's
done
my
to,
house?
but
I
just
swear
say
it's just my house.
it is interesting to me. Like,
come
when
on.
you are an artist
I
and you write
can't
music,
leave my house
or
that
if you're a
fast.
person who writes journals about your life or
Come on.
books or whatever it is,
Come on,
it
house.
really is like that's kind of what music is.
I see my
to me.
house.
When I go back and listen to my first album, which I don't do very much at all, but every once in a while, like probably once in the past year, I like went back and listened to my old music.
So I'm gonna put my chords down. 63, 63, 63. Negative 113. Negative 63. 63. Negative 113. There we go. Time to go off in inventory.
The song about my mom dying when I was like 18 years old. The song
Time
that
to
I
go
wrote,
off
I
in
don't regret writing it.
adventure.
Still emotional to listen to. I think I
And
don't know
also
how
it.
that was 24, 25. I'm not sure. But being 28 now, looking at that song, I think I just look at that differently. That scenario. So I wouldn't say I regret the song. I would say I have more
Salmon.
empathy
For some food later.
compassion
This is a
for
huge
my mom than I did when I
fish.
wrote the song.
You guys see this?
Sad
the biggest
when I
fish I
wrote
ever
the song,
seen.
but also a lot of anger mixed in, and I think I still have some of the emotions for sure.
Time to
But
grab
now,
my
It's evident
fish.
on the new album, because there's a record where you cry at the end talking about your mom.
Yeah.
My fishy.
So, yeah, that was one of the most emotional songs I've ever written. And now it's just kind of like, I think because I'm older and I look at life with more of an open mind instead of just what I'm thinking all the time. And I look at that scenario and I think about my mom and like her emotions that she was in. You know what I mean? A lot of people, I think, get addicted to things because they're running from something. And I don't know everything, personally about my mom, but I just have a lot more
200 blocks.
compassion because I think my mom had a lot of things she's struggling with inside.
Hello,
And I
Mr.
kind of
Drowned.
my own life, doing this as a career and like having one of those
Bye.
mental
I too.
years last year of my life, you know.
I mean, so just like to interject with a side note, that's
Ooh,
why I
some
relate to
gold.
music so
Need that
much,
for
because I have
golden
no issue with
apples.
my mother,
Yeah.
who has an addiction.
Some
So,
apples.
just,
Some.
it's
I
like
don't know what to
thankful
drop.
to you
Oh,
being able
my
to
sapling.
express yourself, because
Don't
you have
do
someone
that.
aren't able to do that and convey it in the way that you do.
Yeah.
So it is appreciated. And I'm sure you hear that from fans all the
I
time.
need to find a
Yeah,
lava
I think for
pool.
me it's just, my mom's like, maybe
You know what?
still alive or whatever.
She
At this
Yeah,
point,
so-
I might as well just
and
fill it
maybe
up.
even though she is here, they don't have conversations, but I just sometimes
Build up, there's water right there. Or if I fall off, like an emoji water bucket. Even though I'll probably fail because I suck. Emoji water bucket. But
I would want to
use all my blocks.
wish I could
So I
have,
can
like,
actually
an
see.
adult
I think this is good.
Right.
where like
There's my
when she
old
died,
house.
I was 18 years old or whatever I was exactly. Like I wasn't in a place where I could
Still remember
ever
that
have
house. Not that.
legit conversations
Yeah.
about life, about, you know what I mean? Because I'm
Or
20 now, and
village.
I still am trying to figure out who I
See if I
am.
can see
you know? I'm just going
faster.
to
Yeah,
like
you're still safe.
yeah, it's like I think everyone in life is looking and searching for something, even if you
How I
don't know
turned up my
exactly
written
what it is.
resistance.
You know, whether it's
I don't think I
college
can.
or like you're trying to figure out your job, or you're trying to figure out
Might go
who you
loot
are,
that.
who you want to be, or who you want to, you know, do you want to get married, do you want, whatever, like every single person, every person in this room, every person in life is like working towards something. And I think one thing I would tell a lot of people is one of the most depressing times in my entire life in the process of writing this album was like after I dropped
This
Perception.
village that way might be the one already looted.
Doing all these interviews, and I got a #1 on Billboard. It was great timing for me when I put it out.
And by the way, this is episode 2.
Billboard, and everything in my
Probably gonna be uploading this either every day or every other day.
I just did not feel.
Don't really know yet.
And I think that's one of the lowest. That was the lowest point of my whole life, because I think.
And yes, I did build my house off camera.
This dream, even if you didn't understand what it looked like. A lot of people can say, I
So don't get mad at me because I just didn't want people to come to kill me. So I moved and
It's like what Biggie said, right? More money, more profit.
this might be the one I already
Once you
looted.
achieve that status, more profit.
Yeah, this is definitely the one I already
Yeah,
looted.
and there's different kind of profits. Some people.
I will see this librarian trades. Ooh,
So I don't really know.
I need some emeralds. Ooh, I also need these books. Enchanting. Is there any up here, sir?
No,
there is not.
And music's always been an
Ooh,
important
farmer.
place for me to write. So you
Nope.
just hear about it a lot online. The lowest place I've ever been, touring and doing all that and not feeling anything. And that's
Ooh,
what's so
what job do you
interesting about it
got?
is I feel like
Shepherd?
everybody's chasing that thing that I've been chasing
Nope.
my whole life, except I arrived at it. And I think other people do that too. They're like, hey, I'm going to get this job, and I'm going to
That's weird.
save
Never
money.
saw that before.
I'm gonna get married. I'm gonna have a house. I'm gonna have a kid.
I
I
need
need
to
to save up so I can
find
get this house.
some
But we're gonna need this
more
kind of car for this and like all this stuff. And it makes sense.
villages
I'm
so
not, like,
I
knocking
can
that.
trade
It's
the
the same
stuff
thing.
that
I'm
I
not saying
got
you
with
wouldn't smile or be
emeralds.
happy if someone came today and was like, hey, here's $2 million. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or
Hey,
I'm
Noah.
saying-
Thinking
but
about.
I'm saying like 5 months from now, if money is no longer like an issue for you, and to some extent it'll always, there's a lot of things like more money, more problems can become.
Emoji water bucket, can I do it?
6 months from now, if you didn't have to go change, this all sounds so positive, this can sound so weird, but if you achieved
There's a loose piggy on the
let's say you
run.
weren't even given it. Let's say you your whole life you were trying to be a musician, or you were trying to write a book, and you're like, I could just get that.
I need your
And then
string.
you put out a book finally.
And then
after
where's
years
that?
and years
I
of
need
work,
your
and it went #1.
need
And you
some.
have this little moment of
I already got a crafting table
joy
at
and
home.
happiness, and then kind of like went away very quickly. You, at least for me, I was just kind of left sitting there like, well, what else is there?
And like you said, the new album's called The Search, so that's the next thing.
Yeah.
But like you just said something really interesting about regretting certain decisions you made musically, moving back. I'm free. Do you regret the album
Get up,
cover?
I'm going to bed.
Oh my
You
god.
look like Justin Timberlake in 2002. I thought I was watching a JT music video when
Now
I saw
it
the
is
album cover.
9 to 3 library. I need 24 pieces of paper. How do I make paper? Where's the crafting table? I know I dropped one, but I don't want to. You know what? I'm just gonna go get it.
Well, I talk about it in No Name as well. I don't know if you heard that, but I talk about when I used to wear like a tie, like a vest and stuff. So.
But you know, there's that screenshot
Well, I can make 2
picture.
pieces of paper. I need sugar cane.
Oh no.
Okay, sugar cane.
Forever.
How much I got right now, though? 11?
Yeah, for sure.
So let's move
Give me a
on to switch gears a little
creeper.
bit. Recently there was this whole thing on the internet about top 50.
Dang it, you didn't drop
MCs,
any
and you know it's
gunpowder.
a really big thing.
I need that
right,
for
and you've
TNT.
spoken about it on one of your records about.
Thinking about making a mob farm, but I need silk touch so I can
I'm not going to
build
actually
it.
name your top 50 MCs, but do you have a top 5?
I would say Eminem definitely top 5, if not number 1 for me. Kendrick is amazing. Yeah, I don't know if I have an exact top 5. Yeah, the other thing is people always ask me who I'm listening to, and it really depends on my mood, and honestly, I don't listen to a lot of
Yeah, I need to go
what I'm working on for me.
get some
The past,
sugar
like,
cane.
2 years,
Probably gonna be
I've
sugar
barely
cane
listened to
about
any
that way.
buddy's music.
I'm gonna go this way because that's a forest that way. And of
Because when I'm
course,
working on my own albums and stuff, sure, if like a new record comes out, I'll listen to it, but barely at all anymore. Just because I'm constantly, either I'm writing.
you know what? If
my
you're
own
still
album,
watching, call
I'm in
me
the
if you
studio,
can.
and I'm constantly listening to the beats. Even when I drive down the road, I'm listening to my mixes, I'm listening to the beats that I got, trying to come up with song ideas. I'll write random lines while I'm driving. Like I've written some lines just while I'm driving down the street. I'll talk into my phone while I'm playing a beat. So
A lot of artists do that though, and they say they don't like to listen to other artists when they're creating, because also there's this whole phenomena at the moment
Die,
of people
fishy.
being accused of
Give me your
plagiarising,
fish.
when really it might have been
Sugar
inspiration. There's like this thin line. So
cane,
you
let's
can listen to
go.
other people when
it's
you're creating.
also, yeah.
But I need a lot of
I
this.
feel like with the rap, I've got to the point now where I'll like write a line.
Wait,
and
two.
be like,
I swear there was 3 there,
that's
huh?
clever. And then I'll go and Google
Guess
and
I
try
still have
to
to
see.
find some more.
Genius.
Well, I'll try to see.
I
Like,
need a whole lot more.
Line, or is this different enough, or is this whatever? And still sometimes it's like the line is still, especially with rap, because it's so.
I might go mining for some more diamonds after I find another. After I find like 3 more sugar cane or
The
something.
idea is original, right? Now said it best, you know, it's really, really
But I'm about to make a boat.
original.
I think it's weird for me because now I'm in a place where like millions and millions of people are hearing something. When I
Yeah, I'm about to just go mining.
So coming into this album, it was different for me because with Perception, I had no idea at that point.
Come on, give me some more
Millions
sugar
and
cane.
like millions of people had heard my music, but it was like a way smaller scale for like my album Therapy Session. Then coming into Perception, I never had radio, first of all. I didn't know what that even meant really. And I never had
Come
had
on.
millions and millions, like at that level, I guess, consistently.
You know what?
To a song or my album.
I'm running on.
So when that record
What is that? I was about to say, is that a gas?
So many people looking at what, you know, it'd be like right now.
I was about to say, how'd that get into the overworld world?
And you might have a scattered around million people hearing it, or like hearing it, but still not on like this
Sorry.
same level. And then the next.
Oh yeah, I need leather for books.
And it's like that year.
Don't really care about fish. I already got enough.
And then I'm not even like this
Food?
massive celebrity where I'm like one of the biggest artists ever.
I
I'm not
need
that bad.
leather for books and
Having
1 diamond for
to be.
a diamond pickaxe so I can make
Yeah.
so I can get some obsidian and make an enchanting
I think
table.
I've always had the, I'm a
And
competitive
then
person.
I'm gonna make a mob grinder so I can get some XP.
I'm working, yeah, I'm like, well, I'm
Sugar
working very hard,
cane.
like,
Ooh, this one's big
sometimes I
too.
write competitive raps. I like
Make a
making,
sugar cane farm too.
I like
so I don't have to go
watching rap
exploring
battles. Like, I
again.
just
Get
like
some more sugar
that
cane.
side of doing it, but also I've become aware that some people just aren't going to, they're not going to put me on a list, or they don't take me serious as a rapper. And it's like, that's fine. I still have my core fans and people who
Okay,
care
how much
about,
sugar cane do I got
my
now?
music. It's important for me to care
15.
about. Like, what am I writing for me, and how do I feel about it?
How to make paper.
Everyone else feels about it, and that's what gets tricky in this business.
Oh yeah, I need a crafting table.
Coming off perception of this album, that was a bit of a struggle in the writing process for this, because it's kind of the first time where, like, way more people are going to hear this and judge it and give their opinion. But I just came to the realization, I'm like, I need to just write what I'm feeling if they want to. That's fine.
I mean, I could nerd out right now because you mentioned.
To be honest, I might live up here.
Murder, Move, Loaded Lux, who you got booked.
Might live up there.
Instead, 'cause you
Might change my
didn't
house
name
again.
Top 5 MCs because it's quite hard to do. I'll admit that it's hard for me. But Royce the
Pretty
Five
nice
Nine
place
is
up
one
here.
of my top 5 FYI, and he's obviously a
Time to emoji it.
Michigan hero, hometown hero.
Dang it.
So what about top 5
Don't let me jump.
songs?
I'd say The Way I Am,
That cadence is crazy.
that song is ridiculous. I think the Eminem show is one of the best, like,
I get
albums
about
ever.
20 sugar cane and then I'm on.
Cleaning out my closet, Sing for the Moment, that's how I'm gonna do it,
No way! Another village, let's go!
When I grew up video, you had the
Oh my god, let's go, chat.
where you're dragging the garbage out.
Oh, I wasn't doing it for that. I was
But
Let's
you know how
go.
exact it looked? There was a photograph in that album rollout, and you look, it's a spitting image. I
You're
don't
talking
know
about
how
the
many people
Marshmallows LP?
Wait, no way, I actually just ran back into the same exact village. There's no way.
I was showing I was working at a fast food place,
Yeah.
hauling trash out, you know.
So that was going to be my next question. Before you became who you are now, what regular jobs? did
Chat, I
you
just ran back into the exact same village.
I used to do electrical work. I ran wires in houses and
There's
on attics.
there's no way I ran into the exact same village.
Or did you quit as a brute?
I did kind of.
I ran into the exact same village.
With my boss, who I'm like actually close with.
What happened?
Why?
Honestly, I just wasn't focused.
Why and how?
I
Did you
wanted.
electrocute
I
somebody?
wanted. No, I wanted to do this. I wanted to do music, so I wasn't really focused. The one thing
I need your leather.
found out was, I gave the suggestion
Dang
to
it.
someone, or like if you were like, hey, what's a suggestion you would give to any artist or like to help them in their career? And one thing I said was, keep your job while you're trying to do it. I think people are like, oh, you need to
Die, cow.
It's like, for me, I was a perfect example of that. I tried to do music for a year full time. And it was basically like having a
You know what?
store
Time to
with
go
no
mining.
product. It's like, hey, I'm an artist. I want to do a show. It's like, okay. They walk into your store and it's like, well, there's nothing in here. There's no music. There's no, like, you know? I was trying to just pay my bills. But I wasn't building a business, I wasn't building a career, I wasn't getting better at writing. I was so concerned every month with paying a bill. After a year of being broke, I mean, I think the one year I made like $12,000 total. And it was just like, I can't do anything, I can't pay to record.
Let's go, chat.
In the studio I was going to, I mean, I wasn't paying a lot of money at all. It's just, I'd go in there and be in there for an hour and I was like, oh, we have to finish this as quickly as possible. You know, here's $40, you know.
Iron right there.
And so I
could grab this
ended up
water.
going back to work. My producer that I
There we
worked
go.
with from the beginning, basically.
Slowly float down. Oh my god, this cake goes down far.
And I do like 4 songs, and I still remember this story. He might laugh about it. We were like in his driveway, and I was like, man, so what do I gotta pay you for these 4
Ooh,
songs?
this cake goes down
He had, like, a
far.
square. He's like,
Come on, diamonds, come on.
what about like
Let's see it, let's see it, let's see it.
$20 or something, you know, and like for 4 songs, that's
Ah, dang it.
and I just remember like sweating, like giving them
Not
that,
right.
you know?
Not the right spot,
Yeah,
bro.
when I look back on it now,
Diamonds.
I'm like, I'm so happy I did that, and I'm so glad. Like, he's one of my best friends.
Well, you're here because of that. You know, it's an investment.
Exactly.
It's an investment.
Exactly. So I wouldn't tell people not take risks.
Let's
I mean, when I
go.
signed my record deal, I still worked.
Come on, diamonds.
My job. And it's because I was like, I don't want to get in the same position again. Where it's like, if something goes wrong,
Come on, let's see it.
I want
Diamonds.
to not be able to pay Tommy or pay someone
Dang it.
to keep recording music, because that's always been my biggest marketing tool. You know, is the actual product of being like, hey, no, if you actually listen to this, you might like it. Because you can, I've said this in my No Name song. I started getting like a little frustrated because I saw some people being like, oh, this is
Some gold, but
marketed so much. And it's like, because he's on Capital or whatever, this is why it's working. And it's just like, I'm not saying some of that isn't helping what's happening, but the music has always been like the driving force with my fans, and they've always been so like connected to the music.
It's the front-facing thing. It's what represents who you are.
okay, well, it's time to go down a little bit
Sometimes
farther.
the outside appearance is always interesting to me because I'm so in it.
I might be breaking some
I see
Minecraft
them,
rules here,
you know,
but
me and my
for,
wife run our
diamonds,
online store.
so.
We know how things work. We know how the sales work. And all this stuff like that. But sometimes I get it's so interesting to me. It goes back to the underdog thing. I think sometimes people don't realize, like,
you know what, you're going out lava.
big the fan base is now. The truth is,
Fuck you too.
on a tour where most, if not all the dates, a lot of times have been sold out, and it just keeps growing. And I understand.
What?
some
I'm
days
going away
it may not
from
be
the
a thing,
lava
but
and over
I'd rather
here
love or try to learn and
Down
love what I'm
here
doing and get better at my craft.
versus
and keep
where I
playing music
was.
for people that want to listen to it, then try to cater to everyone who likes it doesn't want to listen to it.
I have to say shout out to Tommy, by the way, because the production, especially on the search, was what really...
Oh, time to go strip mining.
Because it's so crystal clear, it's so
Incredible,
crisp, it's
man.
so salute to Tommy.
Well, he's also
Time to make
does
a
a few,
furnace,
work
cook
on
up all my
on
iron,
he goes by saying that.
so I can make an
And
iron
Tommy, of course. Tommy's like my
pickaxe.
go-to for like all the vocals and most of the stuff. And there's a couple other songs with David Garcia, a guy named Cameron that help. But Tommy probably does like 80%.
So like, I do find diamonds, I can actually mine it.
He'll like help us make like hip-hop jumps for a track, and Tommy will put like the cinematic sound down there.
So that's the thing, it's very cinematic and it's produced so well.
He's such an incredible piano player, and he has like, you'd probably be amazed. I mean, I don't know.
Okay,
if
that's
you're
3.
but if you actually sat in the studio with him, all the libraries he has of just like horror film libraries and like he does TV and film stuff.
So it's like scoring.
Yes, it's basically scoring. But from
Where
the
is
beginning,
it that I
you
gotta
and
make?
We're kind of like, hey, let's like.
Yes,
even
I'm making
before he
some
was,
more
like, really
paper.
successful in scoring, he was just such an amazing piano player.
Where is
Nowadays,
it?
you can buy these
There it is, my iron.
We have some real strings on the record, but also he's got these libraries that, like the Search, like that's one of
Bye-bye.
my favorite songs we've ever done. And the
In
track,
fact, when you say that, let me ask you this. Why is the first track on the search called The Search and not Intro 4? Is it the next step, the evolution?
yeah, I think it's the next step. I think sometimes I think 3 is, I don't know. I think 3 was just like, it was interesting coming into this record.
I think that's all I need.
That's like an introduction. Unless I'm doing like a mixtape or something, you know, or that type of style. But I'll probably always do a song that's kind of like an introduction to where
I got that cooking, time to go strip mining.
The interesting thing to me is, I was thinking about this for this album.
Bye-bye.
So my albums have always been like kind of concept albums, but in the beginning, I don't even think I was thinking about that much. It's just always kind of comes together because I'm rapping about my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So at the end, I'm always like, even for the search, I was like, man, I wonder what I'll call this record. And usually I start writing songs, and then it just sort of comes to me. I'll be like, I wonder if I
Dang
do
it,
this
come
first.
on. Where's all the
I
diamonds?
wonder about this. Oh, this is actually
Where
happening.
is
in my
all
life.
the
This is a very
diamonds?
interesting metaphor for this.
Might
Like
be
the
a
song
bad
Record, that's
case.
where I'm rapping to, like,
Unless I'm blind and I already passed through 500 diamonds, basically. This might be a bad cave. This has to be a bad cave because I'm really looking everywhere for diamonds. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, you literally sit.
We I forgot about this gold right here.
chair across from you.
Come on, we can do it.
Which is what the
Where is the
Well, that's
diamonds?
the therapy, but this was on the surface.
But I mean, the whole idea of the sat opposite yourself.
Yeah, but
Okay,
at that
well,
time in my
looks like
life,
no
with
diamonds,
therapy,
so
I would not. I
time
would
to
never
go
go-
back
I would never go to
to
therapy, like an actual
time to
therapist.
go back to my
Yeah,
iron.
Pretty
sure we came from this way.
Questioning my life, I was questioning everything. I ended up getting diagnosed with OCD.
Yeah, I definitely came from this way.
I thought it was just like always like
Come on.
washing your hands all the time.
Hate walking through water without Death Strider. Or whatever enchantment makes you walk through water faster. I don't know.
Yeah, so very similar. Mine's the labels need to be facing forward. I need to tap my Coke can 3 times before I drink it.
Chat might end it here.
The washing hand thing, there are certain, like sometimes if I wipe
I know it wasn't as long as last time, but
I might obsess about like,
I'm getting a little
wait,
tired.
I have to wash my hands before I can do anything. If I don't,
Getting a little tired, so if you guys have enjoyed,
I'll have to.
if you guys have enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on episode 3.
Do the whole I'm trying to